Hello students, welcome to Learning Management System Imprints for General English, the program BSc, subject English, semester 4, session number 41, topic grammar section, writing skills, essay writing exercises created by Professor Ravi Kumar A, Department of English, Government First Aid College, Yelahanka, along with Dr. Suresh SB. Grammar section, writing skills, essay writing. Exercises. Write an essay on your favorite teacher and his contribution to your growth as a student. Answer hints. To commemorate a teacher's contribution on Teachers' Day is annually celebrated on September 5. B. A teacher assists students in learning essential values of life. The teachers hold responsibility in shaping and molding a student's life. A student's achievements give teachers immense pride and satisfaction of good education. Teachers take the role of second parents in imparting morality, values, and aid in a student's overall development. They use creative and innovative methods to help students concentrate better. India holds valuable and inspiring teachers that have contributed to the country. A teacher is the guardian of a student's future and social development. A teacher is also addressed as a guru, and during the ancestral era, they imparted the spiritual and academic knowledge through the Gurukul system. A teacher never breaks his student's trust. Second, write an essay on the impact of lockdowns. Again, we have some hints about what we can write about lockdowns and its pains and gains, as well as deaths and sorrows, everything. We can use in this way. The COVID-19 pandemic has led to a dramatic loss of human life worldwide and presents an unprecedented challenge to public health, food systems, and the world of work. The economic and social disruption caused by the pandemic is devastating. Tens of millions of people were at risk of falling into extreme poverty. Millions of enterprises face an existential threat. The informal economy workers are particularly vulnerable because of majority lack social protection and access to quality health care and have lost access to productive assets. Without the means to earn an income during lockdowns, many are unable to feed themselves and their families. Trade restrictions and confinement measures have been preventing farmers from accessing market, including for buying inputs and selling their produce, and agricultural workers from harvesting crops. The pandemic has decimated jobs and placed millions of livelihoods at risk. As breadwinners lost jobs, fall ill, and die, the food security and nutrition of millions of women and men are under threat. Further, when experiencing income losses, they may resort to negative coping strategies such as distress sale of assets, predatory loans, or child labor. Support for employment retention and recovery and financial relief for businesses, including micro, small, and medium sized enterprises. Countries dealing with existing humanitarian crises of emergencies are particularly exposed to the effects of COVID 19. While ensuring that humanitarian and recovery assistance reaches those most in need is critical. Now is the time globally. global solidarity and support, particularly in the emerging developing world. We need to develop long term sustainable strategies to address the challenges facing the health and agri food sectors. Narrative experiences of online class during the lockdown. This is third example. Here we have some hints. Due to COVID-19, the school and colleges across the world is the shift toward online classes. Online learning experience is completely different than the physical classrooms. No doubts, online classes are a good method of teaching, but students like to be in a physical classroom than an online learning environment. As soon as lockdown started, the government had directed that during the lockdown, the teachers should teach us at home so that students can continue their studies from home. Our teachers started online classes to continue the studies of students. Each and every teacher is given his or her best to make our concept clear. Every student is not able to use electronic devices. According to my needs, my teacher has been really working hard to improving the interface and the quality of online lectures. In physical classes, my teacher can help me in the case of any doubts, but in online classes, I have to use the resource by myself, and there is less communication with my teacher. Even my concentration is lacking sometimes, and the screen time causes irritation for my eyes. The teacher tries in every way to coordinate with us using various mobile apps. Even they are taking our weekly test to ensure the learning efforts made by students and to enhance our answer writing skills. I am trying my best to be a good distance learner. Sometimes my system is crashed, and poor internet connectivity creates a mess in understanding the concepts. Overall, in my experience, online classes are better for those students who have proper gadgets, internet connections, etc. But it may be bad for students who have not all these facilities. So, at last, I would like to say that we should always take part in online lectures. It also increases our motivational level and modifies our power of learning different subjects. Here we have a reference where you can download some more information and better information also from different sources. And here our session comes to an end. Thank you.